I am broke, struggling, thirsty, starving. And I feel like I am blaming God. I feel like some of the beliefs that I have in God are the ones that are just betraying me right now. I keep on thinking you gotta have patience in what you're doing. God is gonna take care of all of it. Man, what the fuck, bro? I feel like, man, I'm justifying why I am not doing anything about my situation right now with that false fucking belief. I feel like I am just blaming God for shit, because of I am afraid of taking ownership. I'm afraid of taking accountability. I'm afraid of looking at myself and stating the blatant, harsh truth that, bro, you're just not choosing to do anything with the hands that you've been given by God. Not like God is gonna come from where He is to just do and to make funds and income and wealth accessible and diverse. Not like it's just gonna make that possible, bro. He's giving me the hands. He's giving me the vision. I have to create that. But you know what the problem is? The problem is that I just don't wanna. I only don't have any option. I don't have any choice but to do the thing that I hate in order for me to do that. There are only two paths for me right now. The one path is the path of love. The path that, yes, right now I'm gonna have to struggle. I'm gonna have to starve. I don't know for how long, but in the end I'm gonna eat. In the end it's gonna be big for me. And then the other path is you just have to, fucking figure out what you have to do for now. Bro, you get what the fuck I'm saying with this shit, bro? I'm saying that, bro, right, the other path is that I have to do what I hate. I am a bad marketer, bro. I am bad at creating a product. I don't want to create a digital product and sell it to my followers, bro, just because of I want to eat. I don't want to do that. I can't communicate. I can't connect with my community just by doing something that I hate. That is the only option as for me to eat right now. Right now. I cannot eat right now, bro. I'm struggling. I'm starving. We are starving back at home. Matter of fact, I walked all the way up here, bro, hungry. I remember back at home, I was just looking for a coin to buy myself some snacks on the way here. I was so desperate for that. So fucking desperate. I feel like I'm just running away from ownership, responsibility, and accountability. That is why I'm justifying the struggle with, God. I'm justifying it with God. I feel like I'm running away from that. That is what my ego tells me. But my spirit, man, even though I sound crazy for talking about this, matter of fact, if I were to tell my mom about this right now, bro, she would take me to a mental health institute, bro. I'm telling you. I feel like the only path that, bro, is that, I'm thinking about all the great people right now. I'm looking at Kai Cenat, J. Cole, iShowSpeed. Bro, I'm thinking about what did they do when they were in my situation. What did they do when they were in my situation? And I just can't help to think that the only thing that they did was to be consistent. Because if they did anything else other than what they really loved, other than what they are doing now, of course the Kai's not, but other than what they're doing now, I don't think that they would be where they are now. I don't think that iShowSpeed would be where he is today if he were to okay, you know what, how can I, because I'm just so struggling right now. I need to figure out a way how I can just monetize my 100,000 subscribers right now so that I could eat. No, I think that he just kept on going. He just kept on pushing. That's just how it is. You just have to go. No breaks, no stop. You just have to go, bro. You just have to go. And that shit is so fucking hard right now for me, man. It's so hard. It is just so hard, man. I am out here, man. I am praying right now on this camera, just venting to God. It sounds so crazy for me to think that, it sounds crazy for me to think that. For me to think that I just have to work towards being the better version of myself, to being the best at what I'm doing, and money is just going to be an inevitable cause, an inevitable effect. It sounds so crazy. But if I look at it, of course, right now in the beginning, I'ma starve, I'ma struggle, of course, I'ma be broke for a while, but in the end, I'ma eat. Where's taking the path where I feel like fear is calling me towards, worry is calling me towards that you are going to eat now. But what about in the future? Am I going to be happy with what I'm doing? No, I'm not going to be happy with what I'm doing. I'm not going to be fulfilled. I'm going to feel like I'm leaving so much more potential to this. I'm going to feel like I could have become the best version of myself. It's just that I was just so focused on the money, not being focused at the craft that is going to bring about so much money in the future. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Because anyways, man, I don't think that I'm gonna die. Yeah, sure, we are going to struggle for a while at home. We are gonna starve. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be ugly, bro. Right now I'm looking at myself. I'm like, look at these pimples. Look at these pimples in my face, bro. When you look at me, you can definitely say that this guy is struggling. This guy is struggling. I can't help to think that probably my girl is gonna leave me at some point, because I mean, what the fuck would she be doing with a guy like me? Who, like, the type of girl, like, like, she's so beautiful, she's so pretty, bro. She comes from a beautiful family. I just can't help to think that, bro, she's just like gonna, like, what is she doing with me, bro? I am incapable of being loved at this point. But yeah, you know, that's something that I have to accept at the moment, that this is just who I'm going to be for a while. And I just don't have to, like, put my head up. I'm just gonna have to keep my head down, bro, and just, like, be consistent and have that faith and that trust that something is just gonna pop out for me, bro. Like, yes, I am gonna achieve my vision, the temple, the vision that God has gifted me with. This channel, this page, I made this channel so that, bro, it's a documentary, so that when I do get there, people will know that what it took for me to get there. But for now, we're just right here in the present moment, struggling. I am fucking struggling. The only thing I can do is to just create content. That is the path that I'm choosing. I'm choosing the path of God, the path of love. That is the path I'm choosing. That is the path I'm choosing to be consistent with. I don't choose to be desperate. Right now, I won't lie, I feel like Jesus, but you know what? The struggle is kind of like the system forcing me to convert, but I won't. I will die for this dream.